All right, guys, I'm going to put out a little public service announcement for both channels and the cords and the Telegram rooms. We are going to go in a couple days back to prayer calls. Prayer calls only, though. We're not getting in talking about UFO, conspiracy, aliens, the world war. We're not doing. All we're going to be doing on this call is praying. Now, here's how it's going to go. It's a 1-800 number you call in like we did a few years ago. You state your name, where you're calling from. Hey, this is Donald Duck calling from Slappyville, USA. And you can start praying. We're going to keep the prayers to about 5 minutes. I don't want you praying a whole sermon, because I'm going to have to step in and cut you off. I don't want that to be a rude situation. So when we start, and I'll make that announcement when we do the prayer and open up the prayer call, because a lot of people will get on and not pray. They just want to listen. And if you have a prayer request, I want you to, to state your name, where you're calling from, and state the issue that you need prayer with, family member, whatever it is. And then those of us that are prayer warriors on this call, because you know who you are, you're prayer warriors. If you want to write their name down, write the issue down. And then once they stop praying, or all they may want to do is say, hey, this is Donald Duck. I need prayer for this person in my family, or that person, or I'm getting ready to have surgery, or whatever it is. If you don't want to pray, just state what you need prayer for. And then I would ask one of the prayer warriors to get on the call after that person mutes out, and then you pray for their prayer needs, okay? That's how we're going to run this. And we want to be respectful of everybody else's time. We don't want grandstanders on here praying for 15 minutes, okay? 5 minutes max. That way we can get everybody that's going to be on the prayer call to be able to pray, okay? This is our strongest weapon against the dark enemies and the spiritual principalities and wickedness which are in high places. We are going back to prayer. We're going to pray our way all the way to the harpazo. We're going to pray for our enemies. We're going to pray for our haters. We're going to pray for our supervisors. We're going to pray for our husbands, our wives, our children, health issues, praying for jobs, that whatever door God closed, that you have strength enough to walk through the door that he's opening, okay? Or he has opened. We're going to be praying for people to have the scales removed from their eyes and ears unplugged, stone on their heart be crushed, so that we can get back to a spiritual basis. Prayer is the number one tool that we have, because it put us closer to the Most High in relationship with him through his son's name and through his blood, Yeshua, Jesus, HaMashiach. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll make another video and let you know I'm looking for a new platform so I can open up the prayer call and have controls on my laptop in case we get somebody in there that want to act up. Normally we get a couple people in there that want to act up and show out. I will be deleting them. But why would you want to get on here and do that? But we still would have people do that. We've had them do it in the past, okay? But we getting back to the assembly of the saints. We do it now, but we getting back to that old time. At the end of the day, prayer. That's all we need. Prayer. We're not preaching. We're not teaching on this call. All we gonna be doing is praying and coming together, because the Bible says when 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, Jesus Christ, he will show up in the midst. We ain't got to be face to face in the flesh. We connecting in the spirit realm, and we're praying in spirit and truth. So I'll be looking out for that. In the next couple of days, we're going to be doing prayer calls at a different time. Sometime we may do it because if I get off at 8 o'clock, I get home, shower, eat, blah, blah, blah. But on my days off, we'll probably do it at 7. If I feel led by the Spirit, we'll make an announcement and say, hey, we're going to pray at 9:30, the days that I got to work. Days that I'm off, we'll probably do it maybe once or twice a week, okay? Once or twice a week, we're going to do a prayer call. One minimum a week. Minimum, okay? We're going to do a prayer call. Twice max, okay? And then they will be recorded, and then I will upload them to YouTube and Telegram and Discord. So those that missed the prayer call or couldn't get on for whatever reason, you can go back and listen to the prayer call, and then you can pray where you are in agreement to the prayers, okay? This is something that I came from out of the ministry, and we're going to get back into it. Prayer. That's all we're going to be doing is praying. I don't want to hear about your life story. Out of respect for other people on the call, just state your issue, make it quick, okay? And then we'll have somebody come on in prayer and touch and agree, okay? That's how we're going to do these prayer calls. So be looking out for that. Today, we're going to be on chill. I'll probably still be uploading videos, but we're on chill today as far as me uploading personal videos. But I just wanted to upload this video to both channels, let you know we're getting back into prayer with this team, okay? That's what we are, a team. There's no I in it, but this team, this focus, we're going to be praying. And you can invite other people to the prayer call, okay? That's always a possibility. You can always do that. Always do that, okay? The more the merrier. But we're going to be breaking down barriers, knocking down doors, okay, with the power of prayer. Deuces.